Okay, so good morning dear cadets. So as far as preliminary information of alcohol is concerned, 1 degree, 2 degree and rest all information I have given you. Alcohol and phenol case. Okay, ether I have promised you will teach you later on. Okay, so now methods of preparation of alcohol. Methods of preparation of alcohol. Okay, so there are so many methods of preparation of alcohol and one by one these should be discussed. So the first method is from alkene. This is known as by acid catalyzed hydration. Means alkene should be hydrated, means there should be addition of water molecules in presence of acid. So why there should be a presence of acid? All those things we will understand when I will teach you mechanism. Okay, but right now what is there? Alkene will be reacting with the water molecules resulting into the formation of alcohol. So addition of water molecules is there, one thing. Second one thing is this reaction is an example of Markovnikov's addition reaction in case of unsymmetrical alkene. If it is symmetrical alkene, then there is no issue. If it is unsymmetrical alkene, then it should be followed by Markovnikov addition, one thing. Another important thing is this reaction is example of electrophilic attack as well as nucleophilic attack. Okay, in the first step hydronium ion H3O positive ion will attack on the alkene. Okay, so that would be the example of electrophilic attack, followed by water molecules will attack as a nucleophile. So all these things you will understand when I will teach you the mechanism. Right now just reactions. Okay, so just see the reaction first. Okay, simple alkene. This is the simple alkene. H2C double bond CH2 plus H2O. Okay, so this can be written HOH also, and here what is there? H positive. What is the meaning of H positive? This H positive has come from H2SO4, dilute H2SO4. Okay, so now what would be there? Just see. This is H positive, OH negative. This is an example of symmetrical alkene. With any carbon you can add H, with any carbon you can add OH. So what is the product here? Just see. H2CH. Now double bond would be broken. Now CH2OH. So this can be written CH3 CH2OH. You have got alcohol. Okay, now suppose I am taking unsymmetrical alkene. CH3 CH double bond CH2 plus H2O. So here what is there? H positive, OH negative. Here what is there? Just see. In presence of acid only, acid catalyzed reaction, dilute H2SO4. Okay, now just see. Here there is the use of Markovnikov addition. Here you should write Markovnikov's addition. Markovnikov's addition. Just see. Negative part goes to that carbon atom of double bond which contains lesser number of hydrogen atom. So OH will be here only and H will be here. Okay, that is only Markovnikov addition. So what is the product here? CH3 CH, here OH, and here what is there? CH2H. What is the name of this one? 1, 2, 3. This is first one is ethyl alcohol. Ethyl alcohol or ethaneol. Second one is propane-2-ol. It is always better to write the IUPAC name. Okay, no problem at all. So now this is an example of Markovnikov addition. Now the basic question is mechanism. Okay, when I will teach you the mechanism, then you will understand so many aspects of this reaction. Okay. Okay, so step number first, protonation of alkene by attack of electrophile. Which is the electrophile here? H3O positive. Just see how. This is the H positive. Now this H positive will come from acid. Acid. Which acid you have taken? Mineral acid. Here I took H2SO4. You can take HCl also. Okay. So the meaning of this one is mineral acid you should take. Purposely I have not deleted these two reactions, because when reaction is written, so it would be easy for you to understand the mechanism. So any mineral acid you should take, and this mineral acid must furnish H positive ion. So this H positive will react with HOH. What is this one? Water. Okay. Now this is without electron species. It will be bonded here, because here lone pair of electron is there. So now this would be H, O, H and H. Okay. Now coordinate bond. Here positive sign. This is only H3O positive. What is the name of this one? Hydronium ion. So your hydronium ion is ready now. Now just see. Within this step only. Now in step 1, 2 sub steps are there. This is 1. Now second number. Okay. In step number 1, 2 sub steps are there. Now take one alkene. Okay. Suppose I am taking this alkene. CH3 CH double bond CH2 plus hydronium ion. So hydronium ion is like that. Make this one O, H, H and H. Positive sign here. Okay. Now what it will do? It will attack on, means alkene will attack on this one. Alkene will attack here. Okay. And it will abstract one proton. This proton. Now any proton it can take, but it is better to take this proton. Then what would be there? When it will attack on this proton, so actually I took this one, you can take common example also, there is no issue. So now here what would be there? Now this H will be attached here. So what would be here? CH3, here C, okay, H, and now here CH3. Because this bond will be broken and this will be here. Now try to understand. If you will add here H, so 1 degree carbocation will be generated. 1 degree carbocation will be generated or not? But if H you are adding here, then 2 degree carbocation will be generated. And 2 degree carbocation is more stable than 1 degree carbocation. And moreover to this is an example of Markovnikov addition. Then 2 degree carbocation only should be generated. Just see. Here positive sign. 2 degree carbocation is generated. Okay. Now just see. Only H is added. Plus H2O. Okay. Now here 2 lone pair of electron is there. Correct. So now what is this one? This is propene, or you can say carbocation. Simple. Carbocation. Okay. Now step number 2. Now for step number 2, I will delete this side. Just see. Now step number 2, nucleophilic attack of water molecules. Just write here. Second step. Step 2. Nucleophilic attack of water molecules on carbocation Okay. So just try to understand here. See, this is CH3 CH positive, and here what is there? CH3. Okay. Plus what is there? H2O. Okay, now this will attack on here. Okay, so now here what would be the product? Just see, CH3 CH, and here what is there? Entire water molecules will be attached. Okay, now here what is there? CH3. Okay, now just see, this entire water molecules get added here. This is nucleophilic attack, and after addition it will give one electron, one pair of electron to this one, that is why it acquires positive charge. Okay, now step number third. Step number third is known as deprotonation. What is this one? Deprotonation. So I will write this side only. Third step. Third step is deprotonation. Deprotonation. So just see the deprotonation. Write down this one. CH3 CH3. Deprotonation always takes place in presence of water molecules only. So just try to understand here. Here one lone pair only, CH3. Here what is there? CH. Here what is there? O, H, H, lone pair of electron, positive sign, CH3 plus H2O. Deprotonation means removal of proton. Removal of proton. Okay, removal of proton. So one H will go to here. Okay, this is water molecules. So now what is the product here? Just see, CH3 CH. Here what is there? OH. Here CH3 plus H3O positive. Again it is regenerated. Now again it will do the step number first. Step number first here. This. Okay, which will do? This hydronium ion is regenerated. So it abstracted one proton. That is why this step is known as deprotonation. Deprotonation. Just see, all the three steps is written here. So the first step is protonation of alkene. Second step is nucleophilic attack of water molecules on carbocation. Third step is deprotonation. Deprotonation means removal of one proton. Okay, now in NCERT book they explained with 2 carbon atom. 2 carbon atom only. So just see, I took here 3 carbon atom alkene. You take here 2 carbon containing alkene. So that can also be explained. That is not a big issue. Just see here. Here only I will explain. Don't worry. Just see. They have not taken entire molecules. Just they have added. See. Here you just take CH2 double bond CH2. Otherwise do one thing. Just this is CH2. Okay. And now this will attach here. So now little bit modification is needed. Just see. This is CH2. Yes. So now it will be CH2 and here CH3. Now one here it will be added. So carbocation is generated. Now just see here only. See. Now remove this one. Now attack of this one on this one. So just see. Remove this one. Okay. Now this is there. Yes. 3, 4. CH2. Now make this one CH2. This is also CH2. Okay. Now as per the NCERT book. Okay. Now here what is there? Remove this one CH3. Okay. Now this is CH2. CH3. Now remove this one also. So CH3, CH3, CH2, OH. Everything is okay. Just see. With 2 carbon atom. Method, same method. Just see. You can check. With the 2 carbon atom. Okay. So now with the 2 carbon atom you have got ethyl alcohol CH3 CH2 OH, and with case of 3 carbon containing alkene, you have got propane to ol. So if you are taking 2 carbon containing alkene, so there is no case of Markovnikov addition, because that is an example of symmetrical alkene. But if you are taking 3 carbon containing alkene, then you have to follow the Markovnikov addition. So this is over. So with 2 carbon atom, with 3 carbon atom, means with 3 carbon atom containing alkene and with 2 carbon atom containing alkene, mechanism is over. Okay. Now don't get confused, just see here, I added this H here, you can add here, no problem at all. So now if you are adding here, so this will be CH3 CH2, everything is same only, there is no issue, only one difference will come, this side CH3, this side CH2OH, but of course this is ethanol only, ethane ol. That doesn't matter which side it is attacking, hydronium ion. First little bit understand about this reaction. So now we are in the second method. What is the second method? By hydroboration oxidation reaction of alkene. Actually alkene is reacting with the diborane followed by their oxidation in presence of or with the help of hydrogen peroxide. You know hydrogen peroxide is an oxidizing agent. Okay. So H2O2 can be written like that, HO, correct? This is hydrogen peroxide. Diborane, last year I taught you. What is this one? Banana bond, 2 electron, 3 center bond, correct or not? Multi-center bond, diborane, we have explained last year. Okay, so what is the formula of diborane? B2H6. What is this one? B2H6. This is diborane. Now this can be written like that also, BH3, and here what is there? Now like that bond is there, BH3. Here solid bond is not there. Okay, dotted line bond is there. Okay, so just see, in just like this one, C2H6. In C2H6 we can write CH3. So here we are putting solid bond because there is sharing of 1 electron. Here what is there? Now here sharing of 1 electron is not there, and I will not go very detail into the structure of this one because this is the syllabus of 11th class. I taught this one. But remember, this dotted line should be there. Okay, so just see, the one unit of C2H6 molecules is CH3, another unit is CH3. Similarly in diborane, one unit is BH3, other unit is this BH3. Okay, so just see, in NCERT book what they have written, they wrote like that, HBH2 whole twice, HBH2 whole twice, correct? They have written like that. So the meaning of this one is this. Okay, now you do one thing, rather than taking this whole twice, just you take one unit, that's enough, correct or not? One unit and our work will be over. Just see how, are you getting my point or not? Rather than taking this is HBH2 whole twice, just you make reaction with one unit only. Okay, so you will get the correct product, there is no issue, isn't it? So just see, now I will delete this side and will explain. Just see how. First take one alkene. Okay, and one more thing is there, one important thing is here, that is hydroboration. You can write here, hydroboration, oxidation reaction is an example of anti-Markovnikov addition. Anti-Markovnikov's addition. Okay, just see how. this is CH3 CH double bond CH2. Okay, take one unit only, HBH2. In means NCERT book they wrote here whole twice. They wrote here whole twice, but actually reaction is taking place with the help of this one only, HBH2. So I am not putting here whole twice. Okay, I'm now just see. This is the positive part, this is the negative part. So while addition, negative part, because this is an example of anti-Marconi-Karp, so negative part will be added to that carbon atom of double bond which contain larger number of hydrogen. So BH2 will be added here and H will be added here. So what is the product here? Just see, CH3 CH and H, and here what is there? Bond will be broken, CH2, and here what is there? BH2. Correct or not? If you are having any problem, you can add H here only. Okay, now next time further you add here CH3 CH double bond CH2, alkene only. So further it's 1H, BH H right here, 1H will be added here. Okay, 1H will be added here. So what would be the product? We can write here CH3 CH H, here what is there? CH2. Now put here whole twice, because like that two molecules are there, and now one H has gone here. So now this is now BH, still one replaceable H is there. Again put here CH3 CH double bond CH2. Again this H will be added here and B will be, now this is positive part, this is negative part here. Earlier this was the positive part, this was the negative part. Okay, so now again what would be there? CH3, here CH, here H, here what is there? CH2. What is here? Whole thrice. Here B negative. Correct? Now what is there? That should be subjected for oxidation now. Oxidation in take 3 molecules of H2O2. So 3 molecules of H2O2 means make here box, just see, HOH, 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 1, this is 2, this is 3, means in 1 molecules of hydrogen peroxide, what is there? How many total OH will be generated? So with 1, 2 are there, so with 3, 6 are there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now just try to understand here, see, now attach here 3 OH and here also attach 3, out of 6, 3 OH here, 3 OH here. So it would be 3 CH3 CH H CH2 OH, correct, plus BOH whole thrice, BOH whole thrice, or you can write H3BO3. What is this one? Boric acid, correct or not? You have got this one. So I am hoping that you have got this one. Okay, so boric acid is there, and there is a means some merit of this one. What are the merit of this one? Number 1 merit is this one only. This is an example of anti-Marconi-Karp, and the yield of alcohol is very good. Yield of alcohol is very good. Correct? One more thing is here. Now here write 3H2O2 oblique OH negative, and here water molecules is also present. Okay, so this step means just see 1, 2, 3 till here. This is hydroboration. Hydroboration means addition of borane. Now don't write this one diborane, just write here borane. Okay, borane is hydride of boron. Borane means here you can write hydride of boron. Okay, Diborane is an example. Okay, over this one. So you can just check here. This is an example of anti-Markovnikov only. In the step number first only, H is getting attached with where? H, and negative, actually this should have been attached here, and BH2 is getting added with that carbon atom of double bond which contain larger number of hydrogen. So that is why it is an example of anti-Markovnikov addition. Just you can check. So over this one. So upper side I wrote yield of alcohol is good. That is the merit of this method. And one more thing is there. Now here this reaction is taking place in one solvent, THF, tetrahydrofuran. Here also write THF. Here also write THF. Here also write TH. Here it is not required because already water is there as a solvent. Okay, in this way this reaction is also over. Now next one is from carbonyl compound. Okay, so next method is bicarbonyl compound. Actually this should be written by reduction of carbonyl compound. Here write by reduction of carbonyl compound. So first understand what are carbonyl compound. So try to understand here. Compound which contains C double bond O group, they are known as carbonyl compound. Just see, already I have given you the list of carbonyl compound. Just see here. Aldehyde means R. In 11th class only I taught you. RCH double bond O. This is general formula of aldehyde. This contain RCO group or not? And now ketone is RCR double bond O. This is also contains CO group. Carboxylic acid RC double bond O OH. This also contains CO group. Ester RC double bond O OR. Now here also CO group is there. Acid anhydride is RC double bond O OC double bond O R. Here two carbonyl groups are there. Acid halide RC double bond O. Now here what is there? X. This is also carbonyl compound only. CO group is there. Amide means RC double bond O NH2. Okay, here also CO group is there. So these are the list of carbonyl compound, and we are in the methods of preparation of alcohol. So just see, for the methods of preparation of alcohol, this is not required. Okay, this is not required, but they are also carbonyl compound only. So just see, by reduction of, just see, rub this one now. They are carbonyl compound, but for the methods of preparation of alcohol, they do not require. This is also do not require, and this one also do not require. Okay, so now how many carbonyl compound is there, and with the help of them we can prepare alcohol. So with the help of aldehyde, with the help of ketone, with the help of carboxylic acid, and with the help of ester. How? By reduction of these compound. Reduction meaning, what is the meaning of reduction? Addition of nascent hydrogen. If hydrogen is added, so they will be converted into alcohol. How? That is the question. So just see, reduction always takes place in presence of reducing agent. So reducing agent is here. So reducing agents are, just see, reducing agent: lithium aluminium hydride, sodium borohydride. sodium borohydride. And one more thing is hydrogenating catalyst. So hydrogenating catalyst are nickel, PT, PD, means hydrogen can be added in presence of these catalysts. Now there is one more important thing. This is NaBH4. This is weak, just note down, weak reducing agent. It cannot reduced ester into alcohol. Okay. And one more reducing agent is there, sodium C2H5OH. Means just see when C2H5OH react with sodium metal, so what is the product? Just see, C2H5ONa plus half H2. So now hydrogen is removed or not? That is why this is also reducing agent only, sodium C2H5OH. One more point here, if carbonyl compounds are reduced in presence of sodium C2H5OH, so that reaction name is Wow-Went-Blank reaction. I will write the name, don't worry, just a minute. Wow-Went-Blank reduction. So just see here, just add this point also. If carbonyl compound is reduced in presence of Na/C2H5OH, so reaction is known as Wow-Went-Blank reduction. This is the name of scientist. Okay, so you should remember Wow-Went-Blank, okay, reduction. Okay, over. So as far as, remember, we can reduce, just remember this one, only one thing, only ester will not be reduced by sodium borohydride. And now suppose aldehyde can be reduced by sodium borohydride, by lithium aluminium hydride only. And I would like to suggest you that lithium aluminium hydride and sodium borohydride can be used to reduce aldehydes and ketones and as well as carboxylic acid. But don't use sodium borohydride for the reduction of ester. One by one we'll write the reaction, then you will come to know. Actually, aldehyde is very easily get reduced. So you can take this one also, NiPT, palladium and PD. This is PD, okay, palladium. Okay, now little bit difficulty, ketone will undergo reduction. So take here sodium borohydride. For carboxylic acid you take lithium aluminium hydride, and for ester you take NaC2H5OH. That would be the better choice. Okay, so for the simplicity I can write here, for the reduction of aldehyde you should use NiPT and PD. For this one sodium borohydride, NaBH4. And for this one, what is there? Carboxylic acid, lithium aluminium hydride. And for this one, Na/C2H5OH. Okay, so that you remember. But just try to understand, lithium aluminium hydride can reduce all because it is a strong one. There is no issue. Similarly, sodium NaC2H5OH can reduce all. Okay, but for the sake of your remembrance, I wrote all these things. Okay, just see. So now all material is ready, only explanation part is left, and in one go only will teach. There is one more basic information, that just see, alcohol oxidation product is aldehyde and ketone. Aldehyde ketone oxidation product is carboxylic acid. And now what is the opposite of oxidation? The opposite of oxidation is reduction. Reduction. Okay. So just see, when carboxylic acid is subjected for reduction, product is aldehydes and ketone. And similarly, when aldehyde and ketone subjected for reduction, the product is alcohol. Okay, are you getting my point or not? You can use this direct method also. Carboxylic acid can directly be reduction. Okay, carboxylic acid can directly be subjected for reduction into alcohol. Are you getting my point or not? So there is no need to go from here to aldehyde and ketones. Directly you can get the alcohol. Okay. So we are in the method of preparation of alcohol. Okay. So which method we will use? We will use reduction. Reduction of carboxylic acid, reduction of aldehydes and ketone into alcohol. And now try to understand. This is method of preparation of alcohol. This reduction reaction of carboxylic acid is an example of methods of preparation of alcohol. Meantime, it is a chemical property of carboxylic acid. So if you are remembering one reaction, it means you are remembering two things. First one is for the method of preparation of the things which are produced toward the product side, and the things which are present toward the reactant side, that is their chemical property. So toward the product whosoever is formed, like just see, if you are subjecting for carboxylic acid, for reduction into alcohol, so that is the method of preparation for the alcohol, but meantime it is a chemical property of alcohol, carboxylic acid. Same thing is here also. If you are subjecting aldehyde and ketone for reduction, so that is the chemical property of aldehydes and ketone, but that is the method of preparation for the alcohol. So right now will come from this side to this side, but when I will teach you alcohol, okay, chemical property of alcohol, then will teach the oxidation, because that will be the chemical property of oxidation. Now when alcohol is subjected for oxidation, the product is aldehydes and ketone. Further, when aldehydes and ketones are subjected for oxidation, product is carboxylic acid. Okay, so remember this cycle, because in your syllabus alcohol is also there, aldehydes, ketone is also there, and carboxylic acid is also there. So in your brain one map is generated, that carbonyl compound when subjected for reduction, the product is alcohol. Okay, now begin chemical reaction. Now okay, so just see here, reduction of carboxylic acid. Okay, so this is carboxylic acid. What is this one? Carboxylic acid, RCOOH, lithium aluminium hydride. It will furnish two nascent hydrogen. Okay, so one will be, just see here, so just try to understand here, one valency of carbon and one valency of oxygen will be free. So one H will be attached here, another H will be attached here. Now there is a rule of chemistry. What is that rule? When with the same carbon atom, if two OH group is attached, so after some period of time they will remove one molecules of water. So they remove one molecules of water. What is the product here? RCHOH. Aldehyde you have got. This aldehyde will be further subjected for reduction. Then one H will be attached here and one H will be attached here. This bond will be shifted here. and just now I wrote that carboxylic acid. Here what I wrote, just see, alcohol, then what is there, oxidation, then what is there, aldehyde, aldehyde or ketone, further oxidation, then carboxylic acid, carboxylic acid. So now if back we are coming, so carboxylic acid will be reduced into aldehyde and ketone, and this will be reduced into alcohol. So just see, both steps are followed. Carboxylic acid reducing into aldehyde, okay, just that is aldehyde, and aldehyde further getting reduced into alcohol. But in NCERT book, what they have written? They have written like that, R C double bond O OH, and here what is there? They wrote here lithium aluminium hydride first, and second one they have written here H2O, and directly they wrote product R CH CH and OH, RCH2OH, RCH2OH. Okay, so just as you wish, you can write in first way or second way, whatever you want, but reduction product of carboxylic acid is 1 degree alcohol only. This is 1 degree alcohol. Okay, and please take lithium aluminium hydride only as a reducing agent. There is a one problem. What is that problem? Just see here. Lithium aluminium hydride is an expensive, lithium aluminium hydride is an expensive reducing agent, okay, expensive reducing agent. Okay, so what is there? The cost, of course, yield of alcohol is good, but the cost of method would be very high. So scientists suggested one alternative method. What is that one? It is better to convert the carboxylic acid into ester, and then ester should be subjected for reduction. Then also you will get the alcohol only. Just see here. It is better to first understand the reduction of, here I wrote by reduction of carboxylic acid. Okay, now I am just writing here by reduction of ester, by reduction of ester. Just see here, write ester. Okay, and here also write RC double bond OR. Now here I took lithium aluminium hydride, or you can take here Na. It is better to take this one only, sodium, change this one, Na/C2H5OH. So here also what would be there? Now this won't be there. Now just see what would be the method. Now directly R, C, here H, here OH, and here what would be there? OR. Further write here Na/C2H5 RCH2OH. Yes, Na/C2H5OH. So 2H only. So what would be the product? Here you will have two product. Just see here. I am writing this side. 2 alcohol. Just see. 2H. One would be like that. RCH. Here OH. Attach here one H. And another. Give one H here. Give another H here. So plus HOR. This is also RCH2OH. This is 1 degree alcohol. This is also 1 degree alcohol. 1 degree alcohol. This is also 1 degree alcohol. So the reduction product of ester is also 1 degree alcohol. You are getting 2 molecules of alcohol. Okay, and please here take sodium. Don't take NaBH4. Sodium borohydride should not be taken. What should be taken? Should be taken only lithium aluminium hydride, or it is better to take this one only, NaC2H5OH. Okay, now just see, we were discussing here lithium aluminium hydride is an expensive reducing agent, hence making carboxylic acid making alcohol from carboxylic acid is expensive. Hence commercially carboxylic acid should be converted into ester, and it should be subjected for reduction. Okay, so just see, we'll do this one also. One more thing is here, I wrote here 2-step reaction. You can write in 1 step only, RC double bond OR. Okay, now here take NaC2H5OH and here take 4H. So just see, give here 2H, 1H here. Okay, just see, here only give here 3H and 1H here. So out of 3H, 2 will be attached here, 1 will be attached here with the oxygen. So the RCH2OH plus ROH. So instead of 2 step, you can follow the 1 step only. Just number of hydrogen consumed is same only, 2H, that is equal to 4H. Here also 4H is only there. Okay, now let us come back here. Lithium aluminium hydride is an expensive reducing agent, hence making alcohol from carboxylic acid is expensive. Hence commercially carboxylic acid should be converted into ester and it should be subjected for reduction. So just see here, this is carboxylic acid, R C double bond O H. Okay, their reaction with alcohol, and the last year esterification reaction you have studied. So just see here, OH and H. Okay, so what is the product here? R C double bond O, and here what is there? O and R, ester, and here what is there? Next one, reduction, NaC2H5OH, 4H is required. So here what is the product here? RCH2OH. Just see, from here only, just give here 3H, RCH2OH plus ROH. This is 1 degree alcohol, this is also 1 degree alcohol. So just see, this is esterification. What is this one? Esterification. And esterification always takes place in presence of conc H2SO4. Okay, so just see, this is the indirect method. Actually we are reducing here ester, but what is there? Problem is, if directly you are taking carboxylic acid, so you have to take lithium aluminium hydride for their reduction. Hence what would be their method would be expensive. So it is better to convert the carboxylic acid into ester, and ester will be subjected for reduction in presence of sodium and ethyl alcohol, and sodium and ethyl alcohol is not very expensive reducing agent. So the cost of method will be reduced. This is given in NCERT book only. I am not teaching extra. You can read each pages, you will have it. This is there. So in this way, method of preparation of alcohol by the reduction of carboxylic acid and by the reduction of ester is over. Now by reduction of aldehydes and ketone. So the conclusion is, by reduction of carboxylic acid we are getting the 1 degree alcohol, and by reduction of ester we are getting 1 degree alcohol, but we are getting 2 molecules of alcohol. Now let us see the reduction of aldehydes and ketone. See, in case of aldehyde also we will have the 1 degree alcohol only. But in case of reduction of ketone, we will have 2 degree alcohol. 2 degree alcohol. That only you should remember. Okay. So by reduction of aldehyde. Okay. So just see, 1 degree alcohol only you will have. 1 degree alcohol. Okay. And here what is there? You will have 2 degree alcohol. 2 degree alcohol. Okay. So just see, in 1 degree how? Just see, this is RCH double bond O, aldehyde. Okay. Now here hydrogenated, just see, aldehyde very easily getting reduced into alcohol. So just see, hydrogenating agent you take here, nickel, PT or PD. And now just see, they are the hydrogenating agent. So if aldehyde can be reduced in presence of them, so it can be reduced in presence of sodium borohydride, lithium aluminium hydride and sodium C2H5OH. Okay. So just see here just see, plus H2, 2H is required. So shift this one here. So what is the product here? RCH and here also CHOH. Okay, just 2 H is required. Now what is this one? This is 1 degree alcohol. What is this one? 1 degree alcohol. You can take individual member also by putting CH3 group here. Okay. Now what about ketone? Ketone as compared to aldehyde will undergo reduction reaction with difficulty. So here what is the product here? RC double bond O. And here what is there? Here you have to take sodium borohydride. Sodium borohydride. Okay. So here also what is there? Just 2H is required. 2H. Shift this one here. Okay. So now here what is there? RCH and here OH. Okay. CHOH, or you can write here H, no problem at all. Okay. CHOH. So what is this one? What is this one? This is 2 degree alcohol. What is this one? 2 degree alcohol. Okay. No problem at all. And here also just by seeing the presence of reducing agent, we can decide which is undergoing reduction reaction with great difficulty. Ester, because ester can only be reduced in presence of sodium ethyl alcohol. Carboxylic acid only in presence of lithium aluminium hydride or C2H5OH Na. But aldehyde by all. Ketone except these. It can means here you can write lithium aluminium hydride. Now C2H5OH Na. And here what is there? Lithium aluminium hydride or sodium borohydride or NaC2H5OH. Here also just see, already I wrote this one. So just remember, carboxylic acid either in presence of sodium C2H5OH or lithium aluminium hydride, ester only by sodium C2H5OH. And now for them there is no issue. As compared to aldehyde, ketone undergoes reduction reaction with difficulty. That is why NiPT/PD is not required. In this way, this method of preparation is also finished. Only one method of preparation is left, that is from the Grignard reagent. Okay, thank you.